Okay. This is the Bolinas Lagoon. To me, it's famous for a song by a band called Primus, Fish On. We can come out and go sturgeon fishing. I don't know how much sturgeon is actually in this lagoon, but they do like the river systems. That's the end of Stinson Beach across over there. Just got dropped off here in the little tiny coastal town of Bolinas, California. A little coffee shop, saloon. I'm gonna turn around. Freya's on tangling me up. We got a little old store. Got a little shrine. Come on, Freya. Come on, Freya. No, you're not peeing on that. Come on, let's go. Tiny little coastal town. It's pretty here so far. Come on. Little park. A dentist.
Clothes on the look at it.
Natural and organic food shop. Community center in the back. Library. Over here, Brad. House. Sharon Building, real estate, health food cafe, and that's about it. And then the bus stop out of here. Yeah, we got here about half hour ago, and it's really looking around. It's really hard to find a spot to camp, so I think I'm gonna go back, take the bus back out to the one, and then try hitching up the one to Bodega Bay. And that's the plan. So yeah, that's the extent of Bolinas. It's a small little town. And looking on maps, there isn't any really easily campable spots around here. So I think we're just gonna catch the bus back out of here up to the one, and then take the one north and start hitchhiking. We do got rain coming in over the next couple of days. So I need to get somewhere where I can get set up for the night or for the day. I got a little bit of food on me, peanut butter and jelly sandwich stuff. The store in here is way too expensive, so I just got some dog food, and that's about it from here. We're gonna get on the part of a one that kind of veers off from the coast for a while, so might be a minute before I see the ocean again. yeah, we're just gonna be moving along north, I guess. Sorry, not in a very video making mood today. Hung out at Stinson Beach for too many days. Just wanted to kick back. Like I said, I'm not in any kind of rush to get north because the still way colder weather up there. So we'll take our time, cruise along. That's about it, guys. A little Freya. Chill and wait for the bus. All right. Nice, beautiful little creek. This is the spot we camped at last night, just out here on Highway 1. Right outside of Bolinas. Look at Freya sundogging. Yeah, was able to wash up. It was freezing cold last night. Like, woke me up in the middle of the night, couldn't get warm. Had to pull Freya in tight, wrap us all up together. And yeah, it was cold last night. Had to get down to at least low 30s. But this is a spot I picked. Right on the other side of this warning sign. I was hoping there'd be an outlet to plug into, but no, everything's locked up. So yeah, packing up. I'm gonna go right back over there where that car is at and start hitching. Back scratch. Freya's shedding like crazy. Everything's covered in hair. That's all right, extra warmth. So yeah, we didn't get a hitch out of Bolinas last night. And at about 4 o'clock, because the sun sets right behind this hill, we were in complete shade about 4:30, and it's getting cold standing there. So literally just came right over here, plopped down for the night, froze our asses off. My sleeping bag said when I first got it, I mean, I've had it since 2020, and literally like right after New Year's of 2020 when I did the Oregon coast. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff. It's winter time, carry a lot more. But yeah, in 2020 I got my bag, and it's just an REI down bag, ultralight, weighs less than a pound, or right at about a pound. And said it was rated for 20 degrees. Now, whenever they say that, kick it up about 10-15 degrees, and that's about its limit. And I mean, I was layered up. Long johns, pants, double socks, gloves, t-shirt, long sleeve sweatshirt, down jacket, neck gaiter, beanie, the hood of the down jacket on, and just still freezing. My air pad, because it's a 2-person, because I like my dog to be comfortable too. It doesn't get covered by my blankets and stuff, my sleeping bag. So all the sections that aren't covered get freezing cold. So when you move over or roll over or move your legs, right into cold spots. Come on, spring weather, warm up. Warm up. At least with, I looked at the weather and it looks like we're gonna be Thursday rain. So today's Tuesday. We got another couple of days before rain, but the clouds will move in and it won't be so cold at night. It'll only be in the 40s to upper 40s. So that's perfect. That's livable. Now 50s during the day. So standing there trying to hitchhike is cold, especially for Freya, but we'll be all right. Need to get to a bigger town with like a decent price grocery store, because I can't afford these little towns. It's like double price of everything. Usually fry up some hamburger or ground turkey for Freya, and man, they want $15 to $20 a pound at these little town stores, and can't spend that. I could just spend $15 on a big giant 3-pound bag of dog food, and she'll have to live with that for a little while. Yeah, beautiful area though. A lot of traffic goes into Bolinas, I've seen, because right over there is the road that go into Bolinas. Highway 1's right here, so everybody goes up there and turns, and a lot of people going in and out of there. When I was there yesterday, man, it was dead. They must all just like not go downtown. And literally they're only about, I don't know, probably 25, 30 minutes to Sausalito, which is a bigger city with more, you know, Target and grocery stores and other stuff. So they must all just drive in and out to go get their groceries. I mean, this is a cool little farmhouse over here. God, I would love to have something like this. There's a little old lady and her grandkids going up and down the driveway yesterday. Little kids were riding their bikes. It's such a cool little farmhouse. Wonder when that was built. It's pretty old looking. I'm going to say early 1900s. But yeah, all you guys on the East Coast are freezing your asses off. You're probably laughing at me for freezing at 30 degrees. But hey, I know what it's like. I've been wintered in Montana until January, mid-January, when it was getting down to single digits. And whew, doing that outside is tough. It is cold. Shoot, wintered in Maine, although I was indoors in Maine. Still, it was, oof. It's cold. I don't miss it. I'm not jealous of y'all's. I'll take this West Coast sun over that any day. Even like looking at the desert where everybody goes to snowbird down into the desert for the winter, all the travelers, like it still gets cold at night down there, like, you know, sometimes single digits and teens and low 20s, and then it warms right back up during the day, you know, back up into the 60s and 70s. But I don't know, I'd rather stay on the West Coast and travel up and down. I haven't had too many foggy coastal days either. I mean, early morning we get some thin clouds. I mean, there's some thin clouds coming out right now, but it hasn't been too cloudy, which I find is kind of normal in the winter. Especially when I did the Oregon coast, everyone's like, oh, it's just all gray all the time. But yeah, maybe up by Washington, but from southern Oregon all the way up, it's pretty sunny during the summer or winter. Oh yeah, I got packed up. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, guys. So we just got a hitch out of Bolinas. Well, outside of Bolinas. And we got dropped off here at Point Reyes Station, little town. And we're gonna walk through the main street of downtown. Yeah, we stood out there. I stood out there for about an hour before a guy named Jason, which, Jason, thank you very much for hold on one second. Back to what I was saying. Jason, thank you very much, man, for the ride, the kick down, and definitely gonna help keep your dream in my thoughts of you manifesting that that property next door to where you're living in Bolinas. You're what we call a trail angel out here, brother. Thank you very much. It was a great conversation, and very glad to have met you. And yes, if I get stuck in any kind of situation, I will definitely, and I'm near you, we'll definitely, sorry guys, dog stuff. I'll definitely hit you up, man. That's a cool old building. Doesn't look like it's being used anymore. Maybe. Community calendar. Cool art. So yeah, we just got here. We're gonna go to the grocery store, get a few things. It's supposed to start raining Thursday. Got an old Western saloon across the street. Sorry if I'm stopping at weird spots and stuff like that. It's because of my dog. Got her on a short leash. Cool saloon. We got Toby's, which looks like a little cafe of some sort, lunch spot. We're gonna go out here because there's dogs. There's a garage. And I gotta figure out a different angle for this tripod because it doesn't seem right. Like angling down. A little post office. Bunch of little shops, boutiques, the norm in these main street, downtown. These little towns. Hello. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And it's not much further. And not much further to the end of downtown. And the market's here at the end, so that's perfect. Building supply. More shopping. I know. Come on. She's friendly. Come. Yeah, and that's about it. So, we're gonna go into the store. All right, guys. Come here.